Hello everyone, so today I am doing a review on the Healthy Foundation Brightening Complex by Physicians Formula. And before we get into it, make sure you subscribe to my channel, but I'm just going to jump right in. So looking up this product, it says that it is a long-wearing, buildable and breathable foundation that provides lightweight, medium coverage with a healthy satin finish. It says that it's good with all skin types, but they all say that. Provides a flawless, healthy coverage, and I think that's all it says. And it has pretty good reviews on the Physicians Formula website. Out of 450 reviews, it has 4.5 stars out of 5. So that's pretty good. I got the color LN3. This also has SPF 20 in it, so I just wanted to let you know. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this right on my face. I'm going to be looking into the mirror, which is right here on the side, so that's why I'll be looking over there. Ooh, did I just break that? Wait, how do you take this off? Oh, you twist it. So it looks like it's in a doe foot applicator, which I'm not a fan of really. I like pump because this can get really gross if you just keep putting it on your face. So I'm going to take this, and I have no idea if this is a good color for me. I haven't tested this out at all. So I'm just putting this on a palette, which is really hard to do. It's a really thick formula, so it's not working out great. So I can't really put it on a palette. Sorry, I'm blinding you. I can't put it on a palette because it's super thick, but I'm just gonna go in and add it to my face. It also looks a little dark. Meh, maybe not. So I'm just gonna put it on my face with this doe foot applicator, even though it's kind of unsanitary, but let's just try it out because I can't get it on a palette. So on this side of my face, I'm going to use a brush. This is the Morphe M439. And I'm just going to dab that into my skin. So it smells like caramel, which is weird. I've never had a foundation smell like caramel before. And I feel like I'm getting, I would say, a light coverage. I don't really see this being medium at all. I still see a lot of my pigmentation poking through the redness in my cheeks. And it looks like it is definitely a satin finish, I would say. I like the glow that it's giving to my skin, but I feel like it's settling right here. You can just see my pores a lot, but we'll have to take a look. Okay, now on this side of my face, I'm going to use a beauty blender, which I feel like I'm not going to like, just because this is such a sheer foundation. But we're going to try it anyway. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting really no coverage at all. It's just kind of making my skin a little shinier, but I mean, I like the way it goes on with a beauty blender. I think it's pretty much the same amount of coverage, very light coverage. It's definitely settling into my fine lines already on my forehead. So this is one I think I'm definitely going to have to set. I'm just kind of going all over. So I'm going to see if I can build this. And I'm going to try to build it with my beauty blender on both sides, right around my cheek area where I need a little bit more coverage. But I absolutely hate this packaging. It's already a mess around this part, so that's not my favorite, but you can see that it's definitely emphasizing my pores around here, and it's not a medium coverage. I would say it's a very light coverage because you can see all my redness poking through. And it's definitely settling into my lines on my forehead already. So this is one that I'm definitely going to have to set. It's just wet feeling. It is giving me a satin finish on my face, but I definitely have to set it because it's it's transferring all over my hands. So I'm gonna go set this foundation real quick, and I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup, and I'll be right back in to tell you what time it is and when we're gonna check back in. Okay, so now that my foundation is done, it is 11:06, so we'll just call the check-in time 11 because that's probably when I finished powdering my face. So I did wind up setting my face, and I actually like it a lot better now that I set it with powder. Everything went on really smoothly on top of it, so once I set it, my bronzer was fine, my blush was fine. I just kept my makeup really simple today just because I'm really testing out this foundation. I have noticed, and I'll zoom in here for you guys, I have noticed that it is definitely settling into my fine lines on my forehead already because I go like this quite a bit throughout the day. So it's already settling right there. And it is definitely a light coverage because you can see all of my pigmentation poking through from my acne. So I would go ahead and say this is definitely, like I said, not a medium coverage. This is a lightweight coverage. But it's nice to just kind of throw on just to make your skin tone a little bit more even. But I'm going to wear it throughout the day. Today I am setting up Christmas decorations, and happy Thanksgiving to, I know it's past Thanksgiving, but I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I'm setting up Christmas decorations today. We might hang the lights up, and we're taking down our Thanksgiving stuff and just kind of switching it out. I'm also going to be working out today, just like a quick 20-minute HIIT workout. I have a party that I'm going to tonight, so I may be wearing this foundation, I may not, it just depends, but I will check in with you guys probably after, maybe before and after my workout, and let you know how it's holding up. So just keep watching. Okay, so it is 1:30 right now, and I'm doing a check-in because I just worked out, which I probably shouldn't have worked out so early, like after I put on the foundation, but I really didn't sweat that much. But I wanted to show you just some things, even though it's only been a couple hours, with the foundation. I wanted to just zoom you in here so you can see the lines. Let me get it focused. I definitely have smile lines right here. So you can see those. Those are pretty deep, actually, more than usual. But the foundation is pretty much there considering that I sweat. So it's definitely settling. As you can see, it's not really clinging to anything. It's sitting well on my face. I like the finish of it. So those are just a couple things that I noticed right away. So I just wanted to get on here real quick and check in with you, even though it's only been a couple hours. And I'll check in probably a good like 4 hours from now. So I'll see you guys soon. Hello. So I'm in the car doing a check-in, and it's 4 o'clock, and I just want to kind of zoom in on the foundation. Oh, it's okay. So it's definitely in my smile lines right here, but it's sitting pretty nicely on my face. Everywhere else, except on my forehead I have lines, and then just the smile lines, but it's held up pretty well considering that I have worked out and showered just from my neck down, so like the steam didn't bother it at all. But it's kind of like mattified now. Like, it's weird because it's not as satiny as it was when I first had it on. And I'll check back in soon. Hey guys, so this is the final check-in. It is 9:47 at night, so the foundation's been on for almost 11 hours. And here is what my face looks like. Let's just make sure. So I definitely have the creasing. It hasn't gotten worse or better throughout the day. And it's worn off completely around my nose, but the foundation has been on for a long time. So this is just what the final product looks like. So my final thoughts about this foundation, I do like it. I don't love it. Here it is. I don't love the packaging of it. I wish that it was a pump, but I love the finish of this. It does settle into my fine lines, so I think I'm going to try to mix this. I'm going to try to mix it with like a matte foundation and see how that works, and that will also give me a little bit more coverage than I'm looking for too, just because this was, for me, a light to really low medium coverage. So that's just like what I'm gonna try to do with it. But I do love the finish on this. Like I said, it does definitely crease, so mature skin probably won't like this. I think this would probably work for oily and dry skin, because I feel like my skin is combination and it's kind of like a matte right now, so it really soaked up the oils on my skin, but it stayed like it did get a little bit matte, but it was satiny in the beginning, and I don't think that it would be really slidey for, like, it wouldn't slide all over for oily skin. So I really do think that both dry and oily skin would like this, but I just have combination, and it did fine in both of my dry and oily areas. So that's it for this foundation review. Please be sure to subscribe and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.